Train up a child in the way it should go, and when he grows, he will not depart from it. The Bible says in Proverbs chapter 22, verse 6, train up a child in the way he should go. Yeah, I came in with song today. Hey, beautiful people, welcome to another video. As usual, it's your host, your gorgeous and beautiful in and out lady Shola. Now, today with my song, you should know what we'll be talking about: training of our children, training of the kids. Now, where I saw video a few weeks back on training children, training your kids here in Nigeria or in abroad. That training children in a particular country, is good. Training them in a particular country is bad. And I'm like, "Èmi gan wá ronú jinlẹ̀. Mo ronú jinlẹ̀." As in me too, and I think I'm like, true. May we reason this matter. Which one good pass? Is it to train child in Obodo Oyinbo in abroad, or to change your child here in Nigeria? Which one is good? Which one is best for the child? Which one is best for the parents, and also as a citizen or as a human being? Now, don't forget, this is surely by what we bring to you relatable topics on life experience, self-development, and good. I'm looking gorgeous. Yeah, thank you. Now, training a child here in Nigeria, the more reason why people like training, or why people want to train child here in our country Nigeria, is because of our culture and because of our values. Yes, those are just the things that really want people, that really want the parents that want us what to train our child here in Nigeria, aside from the other things that doesn't, as in, that is not safe for us in training Nigeria, training our kids. But now let's look at the good side of it. Now, training your child here in Nigeria, like we all know that, oh, you're gonna instill value, instill culture, instill things that you know that how we're taught, and how we know that it is still good, it's still of value for us to know our identity, to differentiate us from the white. And yeah, and those that actually trained, or that still training their child in the abroad, is because we hear that most of us have not been there before. We hear that most of them, that after when they train the children, when you come back, um when the children probably, well, you guys come to Nigeria, they don't know how things are being done, they don't know their language, they don't know how to prostrate or kneel down in greeting, they don't know how to respect in whatever way. Most of them in our boys, like, they just call mom. They, as in, there's no respect that we believe that there should be. They don't have respect, and even their education over there, as in, they make it known that, oh, once you are once you're 18, then you're an adult. There are things that nobody can tell you again, even your parents cannot correct you. This is so, those are the things that we hear, that the values that have been instilled in the children, that have been instilled on the kids rather, in the abroad. Usually, especially if the parents are African parents that actually went from Nigeria to the place. So, as in, they don't just know their child again. Some of them doesn't know what, as in, how to even spank a child when the child does something that is bad, because in school they've told them that this is how you should do, as in, this is the way of life, that anything you want, you have to do it. You own your life, your parents cannot control you. So they've instilled all those things in the children. So even if the parent wants to do anything that is contrary to the child's decision, then they see it like, it's, as in, they take it up. It's a leg, as in, it is a legal case. It is a legal thing. You dare not. They will tell you the child is heard enough. The child has his or her own destiny or her opinion. It's his life. It's her life. You can imagine, yet then abroad, even if their parents hardly say they want to spank their child, or say you just want to stylishly slap the child, it's gonna return it. But here in Nigeria, there's fear, Iberua. So even if a parent try to correct his or her child, the child will sit back and like say, okay, yeah, sorry, mom. Oh, but say the child will now want to retaliate. It's rare, except for those that are of age. But they're in abroad, and also when another thing that I had, that the reason why people that some people regret training child in the abroad is that when the child grows up, when they finally also have their family, then there's no togetherness. I don't know if you actually get what I'm saying. There's no togetherness. There's no that feeling of, oh, family comes first. That is necessary, is a necessity. It is as much as important as life, that family needs to come together once in a while, and also to check up on your parents, take care of them, to visit them. They're in abroad, all of them, everybody is busy, no one even has time for that. Everybody, you're on your own once you start living together, once you're of age. So it's only on phone that they talk. But here in Nigeria, we still value the culture, we still value family. At least if there's a party, we all make sure that, oh, we come together. Even during the first festive season, we we so much believe in family, we so much believe in union, we so much believe in us coming together still, as in that bond is still there, unlike the children that are being trained up in the abroad. Well, I don't want the video to be too long, but let me know your thought down below. What do you think? Do you think training a child here in Nigeria or in abroad there is better? Which one do you think is better? Well, to me, I will advise that, like what the advice I also saw online, that people say, oh, for you to train a child, yes, then make sure that you've given birth to the child, yeah, first. Or even if you went there to get, as in to give birth, then make sure that the early stage of the child is usually spent here in Nigeria, like from 1 to maybe 3 to 5 years, at least to a certain level that you know that, oh, the normal as in the norms, the culture, the values you want to teach the child, that the child has gotten it here. Then when you guys get there, you can now continue and still let the child knows that, no, oh, baby, you must not forget, even if the child that are actually mixed up with the kids there. So those are the what I said. What is the few points that I have to say? But let me know your thought down below. Like I said, now don't forget that two people love seeing this whole wild world: yourself and your creator who created it. Be generous, be good to yourself. We'll see you again in another video. I love you diamonds. Take care, and please subscribe and like.